So what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and this video is all about the Big Top Challenge. And of course NBA 2K20, and this whole event is basically about, as you can see, my head's becoming really big. And it's actually one of the best, in my opinion, one of the best events in 2K20. Of course you also have the Rush event, and basically Rush event, Ruffles, Dime Time, and some other things, but not really that fun as like this, man. So this is basically a really fun event, and I first played a 2v2 game. I didn't really know what this event was really about, but like the main and important thing is you're gonna of course win prizes. But I didn't know that, so I first played 2v2s and also 3v3, and then eventually I realized you're gonna of course win prizes. But then, so this game, it was pretty easy actually. I played against, I didn't even know what they were. I think like All-Star 1s or 2s. I'm not really sure. But they were not good. Like, just look at this, man. I just posterized 2 people. So, of course with a slasher it's really fun to play. Of course, in general it's already fun to play 2K20. You just dunk over everybody. And here again, one pump fake, my friend doesn't want to shoot it. And then I drive. Oh, one step back, and just look at this, man. I sauced him up, man. One step back, he jumped, and then I was already blown past him, man. So now we're just up by, yeah, they even quit the match. Up by 4 points. Just look at this, man. I'm unstoppable. Big Top Challenge. Just, it's like a kind of like circus theme or something. So really fun. And then again, I drive, hop, step, easy buckets. I even got to take over in Big Top Challenge. Got to take over up by 8 points, and so I don't know. I just went wild, man. Again, look at this, man. Unstoppable. But so eventually I realized there were prizes to win, but it took a pretty long time actually. So just look at this, man. Just look at this. My guy with the big head is going crazy, going completely crazy between my legs, dunk. And then there was a really weird steal actually. Like, I still can't believe it. Like, when I was playing I was like, what the hell? I wanted to pass to my friend, and then all of a sudden it's a steal, but I don't know. So then again, just run around them, and it's just basically a wide open dunk. That's just a secret of mine to be a good slasher. Just run past your opponent, or just make a big round, and then GG's. Just look at me just going crazy with my big head, with my 99 slasher. But also there were like no people at 2v2s, man. Just look at everybody there just struggling, and I didn't even know that. So later, just look at this, man. Completely full. Everybody was playing it, man. So as you can see, nobody was playing 2v2s or 3v3s. So then eventually I had to play I had to do the challenges, and I switched back to my big man, my center, and I did the challenges with him. And I also realized that you couldn't leave the park, else everything will just reset. And I'm not really sure if it's really true, but I saw it in a YouTube video, so I don't know. So just a quick tip: if you're gonna play it, don't go away from the park, because else it will all reset. You have to do everything all over again. So basically you have to win 3 times from the trampoline guys, 3 times from this house rules, and then also 3 times with the shooting thing. So I saw this guys, yeah, we did all the things basically together. We played the trampoline thing together, me and this blue guy and this other guy. They were pretty good actually. They're pretty good. So we already found a tactic, and it's basically the same as the Court Conqueror. Just set screens, and then you're basically just double screen or just one good screen. You blow past, and then wide open layup or wide open dunk. So that's what the thing we just spammed every single time. But also, like, a crazy thing is, they started to hit crazy shots, man. So this was like the Raptor guy. He's a paint beast. He eventually even greened a 3. A pure, like, he was a paint beast. Has nothing to do with shooting, and then all of a sudden he has to green a 3. just a 3, man. I couldn't believe it, but of course they were all mascots, 99 overalls or something, I'm not really sure. They were really, really good. But if you have good teammates and you know what to do, just don't sell, don't do stupid shots, and then everything. Just look at me being, I'm just dead, man. Just one dunk and I'm dead. I'm literally just dead. It happened a couple of times, like playing this event. Just one hard dunk or layup or something, I fall down and I'm dead. So again, the screens, blow past, wide open dunk, up by 2 points. Yeah, this pretty easy event actually. Not really that hard. Just find good teammates. Just you gotta know what to do, and you can. These are randoms. I didn't really know them, but they were good teammates though. So I'm not getting carried. I still do things. I know I'm big man, but I still do things. So again, just standing there. GG's man. I'm not nice center, so they can't score in the paint basically. They can't score in the paint. Against setting screens, you try to throw an alley-oop, but I don't know, man. My center is so unathletic, if that's even a word. My center can't do anything, man. I can't catch alley-oops or anything. So throwing alley-oop is basically just a free turnover. So I tried to post them up. Because and then yeah, easy man, easy. Because you're playing against, I think it was a guard or something, a forward or something, and then also a center. I'm not really sure, I forgot already. But if they switch, you basically have, like, I'm a center, so and then a guard has to guard me, and it's already GG's man, GG's. Just post them up, and it's game over. So again, setting screens, wide open layup. Just do this over and over and over, and you're just gonna win this event really easy. Really easy. Just set screens, the other guy just runs around it, game over, man. That's how the AI works of 2K, man. So then I don't know how, man. Throwing an alley-oop. I was just talking about Paint Beasts can catch alley-oops, but of course it's a mascot, so they have some extra secret badges we don't know about. So you never know, man. Maybe they even gonna dunk over people or do some crazy shit. Maybe hit the half court. You never know. So then full court pass it back again, setting a screen. My screens were really bad actually, so it didn't work. But then eventually it did work. Pass it back and then a turnover. It was a turnover, and I don't know, man. Yeah, he greens it. They were playing really suspicious. I'm not even gonna lie, my teammates. They're playing really suspicious. Some turnovers or just dumb things. But then down by 1 point. Just one stop, man. They can't score in the paint, so just guard all the threes, and we're all good against mascots. But of course, the AI is also in my career. Like if you play against the AI, I don't know which difficulty it is, but yeah, GG's, man. I'm just gonna block that shit. But I don't know like what difficulty it is. I think it's like I don't really know. I think it's like Superstar or something, but definitely not Hall of Fame. So of course the AI is gonna do some really dumb shit, like just gonna, I don't know, green everything, clamp you up. So you definitely need a center, man. You need a center in Big Tough Challenge. You need a center, believe me. You need a center. Now up by 1 point. Up by 1 point. So at this point I've already played like, I think like in total with the 2v2 and playing also 3v3 and just other things. In total I've played, like right now I've played like 3 hours or something, 3 hours. But actually doing the challenges, I think like 2 hours or something. 2 hours fully focused on challenges, so it takes a really long time, man. You have to wait every single time. You just have to wait every single time, man. At one game it takes like 20 minutes or something, and then there are like 2 squads waiting, so 40 minutes wait time. And then you have to win 3 times house rule, 3 times the trampoline, and then a free throw thing. The free throw thing is pretty easy, not easy actually, but I will get to that later. So then Dope passes him, but we were already up by 1 point, so just 2 times, and then we were just clear, man. So again, setting a screen, he runs past it. Just look at this, man. Just look at this, wide open dunk. That's how you need to. Also, like the Court Conqueror, just do the same thing, and you will just get free jerseys. That's it. The only thing is you need to find people who actually understands it, and then it's GG's, man. Only finding the people, because there are like a lot of people don't really play Macro a lot of times, so they don't really get it. So again, setting a screen, runs past it. Okay, so they actually had clamp defense, and then I hope he's not throwing some dumb shit. Okay, so again, retry, getting double teamed. Oh, and then I was wide open. GG's. Oh wait, what? Oh, not GG's. It's a shot clock violation. I didn't even know that, man. I didn't even know. But okay, so we again needed one stop, and then it was all good. Just no threes. Again, clamped up. What happens? My paint beast was actually open, but didn't shoot that. Pretty surprised. And again, these screens, the screens, run past it, and you have a wide open layup or a dunk. And GG's, man. And just look at this, man. Just look at this. I had 2 points, but I don't know. I don't care, man. I don't care. I still won though. So this is how you're gonna play. That's how you need to play the house rules or Court Conqueror. It's the same thing. That's how you need to play it. And then after that, I played the free throws. So I already did the trampoline thing and the house rule thing. This was really hard, man. So there's like I was like almost 2 hours stuck on this, man. It was a really long time. It was really hard. But you gotta aim for the pointy thing over there. Just you gotta release it right there on the pointy thing, and then you will basically hit every shot. But there's also one thing with this particular challenge. Like you have to spend a lot of time doing this. Like you have to actually spend a long time doing this, because in the beginning you will just fail. Just there's no chance. You can't make it at one time. Like you got it. Maybe it takes maybe like 40 tries or something, but it takes a really long time. And eventually, even like non-range, you will hit it. But then if you release it at the pointy thing there, which I just showed you guys, you will hit everything, man. You will hit everything. So I got excellent releases like a few times in a row. But this is really hard. So I just recommend you just doing the house rules and the trampoline thing, and then the very last thing, do the free throws, and then you can just calm down. It's already over, man. So again, this was really hard. But then eventually, after like playing an hour, you actually have to invest an hour in this, and then eventually you will also just look at this, man. I'm hitting slightly late shots. Just look at this, man. I'm not even getting excellent releases, but still I'm hitting it. So that's how you gotta do it, man. Just focus on the pointed thing over there, release it right there, or just because some other people also said like release it at the shot clock of the other people, but don't do it, man. Just go to the free throw stand like all the way to the right, and just release it exactly by that pointy thing. And just look at this, man. I already have 160, and you need to have 150. So I'm already way above it. So you gotta actually invest time into this. If it fails the first 20 times, don't worry. Eventually, 2K will help you, and you will actually make it. So this is how it works, man. I just gave up in the end. Didn't really care. And then, as you can see, I made it, man. The backpack and the arm sleeve. That's the thing I went for. So it's a really cool backpack, man. Honestly, one of the best, in my opinion, one of the best backpacks in the game. It's a really cool backpack with all the mascots and stuff. You will also see it in my future videos. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos.